Alright, so how I always end up making videos after cutting grass is completely beyond me, but here we are again. Well, I haven't done a review in a while since school started up, and expect less reviews. um, After this, I'm probably going to do Halo ODST and Halo Reach since Halo 5 is coming out here soon, so I'll probably get to those. But after that, probably not going to be any reviews for a while unless I get a Super Mario Maker one in. But here we are today. We're looking at Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Now, I know I just got done playing Gears of War on 360 for the internet, but I did want to take a look at Gears in general. So might as well start with the remake of the one that I just played on 360, and that just fell. But might as well start with the remake of the one I just played. Now, Gears of War, though, is a franchise that I actually didn't get into until after Gears of War 2 was out. But that's pretty much irrelevant now, except for the fact that playing Gears of War on 360 for the Let's Play, I think it was only my second time ever playing all the way through Gears of War. But, oh well, here's Gears of War Ultimate Edition.
So I feel I at least have to mention some of the problems that the original Gears had since, well, this is just a game with a definite HD facelift. The original Gears of War definitely has some, it's definitely not perfect. Uh, it suffers heavily from just really bad friendly AI. You'll have sometimes Dom will just completely run into random freaking enemy fire for no reason. And then probably my most hated thing about Gears of War is that you have to revive them. Your teammates can't revive them if all four of you are present. You have to revive them. You can just kill all the enemies in the area and then they'll automatically get up, but that can sometimes just not work out too well since you'll get you can get dogpiled sometimes. Um, I know, graphically speaking, Gears of War Ultimate Edition is fan freaking tastic. I don't think it looks as good as Halo 2 Anniversary, but it still looks very good, and it really has. And this is just an extremely upscaled Unreal Engine 3, so I can't believe it's gonna be amazing what Gears 4 is gonna look like on Unreal Engine 4. Um, Story-wise, this definitely lays some framework for the future games. Even though I think they added a touch more in Ultimate Edition, they definitely mention locations more. You even get to see the Queen at the end of the Ultimate Edition, where you didn't see her at all in the original after you beat the game. You just heard her voice, and it always did weird me out how she looks so much like a human. But whatever, that's irrelevant. Ultimate Edition also brings back the very much beloved original Gears of War multiplayer. All the maps are remade in HD. I know my friend freaks out over that because he loved Gears multiplayer. I pretty much suck at it. uh, I've never liked Gears multiplayer. It's just shotgun fest, basically. Um, in the campaign, this game's definitely not the longest. I think for the Let's Play, I beat it in something like it was 6 hours or under. It was not very long. And playing through it again on Ultimate Edition, I think I beat it in about 4 to 4.5. So it's definitely not the longest game if you know what you're doing and you're not lost at all, and that can happen sometimes too. They really didn't do a good job in the original pointing out which door you're supposed to go through. I think in Ultimate Edition they at least made all like kickable doors look alike, so it's a bit easier to navigate in Ultimate Edition, I think. I do have to point out the audio. The audio in Ultimate Edition is fantastic. Um, the audio in this game is just it's amazing. Every gunshot just sounds so solid. And then if you shotgun a locust, you'll get a like a splat sound. It's nasty. It's really cool when you're on the train shooting at the reavers that are flying up, and they all after you kill them, and it's really nasty and it's freaking awesome. Um, Also in Gears Ultimate Edition, they added in in Act 5. They added in like the entire section that apparently was cut out when Gears came out on 360. Apparently this game came out on PC. I literally didn't know that until yesterday, and it just absolutely blows my mind because I have never once heard someone say, "Oh my God, Gears of War for PC is so awesome." I've never knew this game came out on PC, but apparently that's why Act 5 is so short on the 360 version. Is that they cut out a whole bunch with like the apparently a Brumac battle, and that all got put back in on Ultimate Edition. So you really do get the full experience on Xbox One for this game.
So, in conclusion, Gears of War Ultimate Edition is without a doubt the best way to play the original Gears of War. In the original Gears of War, obviously we see that it is very archaic in some ways compared to Gears of War 2 and 3. There's way less enemy types, less weapons, um, really bad AI. um, but if you want to experience the original Gears of War, this is definitely the way to do it. Unless you got it for free on Games with Gold, like I did a couple months ago. But without doubt, give this one a shot if you're interested in Gears. If you're looking for a game to play for Xbox until Halo 5 comes out, uh, without doubt, pick this one up. It's really cheap, only $40. This is how you do a remake. Don't charge full price. But there's really cool stuff in it too, like comics that you can read by collecting the COG tags, and there's some concept art as well. So, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, the perfect remake, if you ask me. Probably the best remake I've played that isn't Halo 2 or Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So that's Jeff from Studio 41 Gaming. Thanks for watching.